Disable Dennis Protocol out.
Thanks, Jilly.
That's enough blue gloves. You got this, Commander.
Good dusk to you. It is I, Madcap, unjustly deposed king of the Rotlands in the pine bog between exits 7B and 7C. Hey, are you the envoy of good King Riggs?
I'm gonna look up Envoy real quick and... Sorry, gotta wait out the ad. I have to do the cookies thing. What were we... Oh, have you seen that raccoon video with the cotton candy?
The doll speaks of it often, but I do not wish to see it at this late hour. I have settled on my demand.
Great. Name it and Riggs will make it happen. Once this is all settled.
I would have my kingdom restored.
I will pass that along.
I will have my enemies driven before me.
I'll pass that along as well.
And for 1,000 years of triumph, my spores will rain down fulsomely with every step my fruiting body takes.
You might need to deliver this message directly. Last one. That should do it.
Over here! Help! Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Wonderful. Not to add pressure, but this mission has put us behind schedule. We will get the question of the Slurp's prominence settled.
Knock off, Slurp.
You may well be right. Head back to base and Jilly can do the others. And then, we're moving on to more critical matters.
Now, according to my tea analysis kit, this Slurp is not tea.
I was expecting a more exhaustive analysis than that.
Oh, I was too. I think we maybe all forgot I'm a toy.
And since Mayhem bullied me into trying it myself, I think we can all safely agree this is not Slurp. Mayhem, you were right. And when things are back to normal, we will find you a lifetime supply of genuine Slurp.
How much is a lifetime supply?
Probably only like 10 cans. I make bad choices.
I'll be ordering by the case, so you may want to adjust your lifestyle accordingly.
Nope.
Okay. Madcap, I have heard your demands, and I find them acceptable. We will do everything we can to restore your kingdom. That leaves you, Jilly. We are about to get into the thick of it, so it's now or never. What are your demands? Commander, we're dealing with more strangeness from the storm. Let's make sure this mission accomplishes all our current goals, getting Jilly's full buy-in for the battle to come, and keeping these survivors away from that big closed-down toy store in the sky. Let Jilly and company lead the way. I'll deploy some ninjas to quietly rescue anyone who flees in terror.
We need to find out how Locke was locked out. Not because I'm feeling crippling waves of guilt and am desperate to shift blame. Just, an official post-crisis post-mortem, like we always do. Let's check the tape. You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm? Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. That'll help. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. So you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
Survivors of the storm, may I introduce you to your rescue team. Leading the Survivor Experience team, Mayhem. Would you like to say a few words, Mayhem?
Gladly. Hey, folks, name's Mayhem. You can call me May or Maisie. I just want you all to know that asking for help of any kind is a sign of weakness. So while I will rescue you, I will also shame you post-rescue, long as you may live. Which, for cowards, tends to be quite some time.
We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health.
That's what I'm talking about.
Landing site spotted. Nice find. We've got a bonus in play.
Calling dibs on that.
There goes Locke. He's got an easel? He's painting a watercolor of the sunset? Come on!
Is that a tiny beret? We do not deserve that bot.
There's me. I'm going right past him and locking up for the night. Because I'm wearing an eye patch over my only eye.
Yarr! Bravebeard the booby locking the storm, me hearties.
You really committed to that bit.
Yes. Yes, I did. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. Oh no! He's knocking on the door! Hey, it's Luna. She's going to the intercom.
Go away! We don't want you here!
I thought it was a husk. It's usually husks. Ooh, he did not take that well. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, honey, no, don't! Oh, threw away his tiny painting.
No loss.
Oh, come on, what is wrong with you?
This pedestrian landscape phase of his is stunting his artistic development, and you know it.
There's Locke.
Hey, look, it's me.
Locke's waving you over. Did you bring him back to home base?
Well, I gave the boy a firm handshake.
Put her there.
And some fatherly advice.
Run like hell, boy. I'm testing grenades. Run! Grenade!
What? It's good advice.
Here we go. Looks like he sees someone in the distance. That's me. Looks like he recognized it's you. And now he's running away. He's developed a healthy fear of me. Why has he developed a healthy fear of you? Because he's a smart little robot.
Next up on the rescue team is deposed king of the mushrooms, Madcap. Go ahead, tell him a little something about yourself.
I have a domed cap and a woody stem that turns light blue when bruised.
Give the people more than that.
I was once a king. One day I shall rule again. And if your lives must be sacrificed to rebuild my kingdom, so be it.
Madcap, everyone! He really misses being king, from the top of his cap to the bottom of his fruitin' bottom.
Oh no, he's going for the trebuchet. Dennis, you decommissioned the trebuchet like we talked about, right?
Yeah. Well, I definitely decommissioned something, and I'm sure we'll find out what soon enough.
Okay, I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Forget it. This is a waste of time.
What are you talking about?
The armory doesn't matter if I don't have the right materials. If we were in Plankerton... Well, we're not, so forget about it.
So that seems like a bunch of armory upgrade stuff.
Doesn't matter. No Plankerton mats, no upgraded schematics. Let's forget I said anything and move on with our lives.
We'll figure it out.
I hate to break it to you, but Plankerton is a death trap.
I hate to break it to you, but we're not giving up just because it's a death trap. The survivors in Plankerton need us, and we need you. So no giving up.
Yeah, I'll probably need one of those.
I knew you'd be back.
What else have I got going on? Alright, let's keep looking.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
And the last member of the rescue party is me, Jelly Teacup. I pour a mean cup of tea, and I am always ready to share a sympathetic ear or a friendly smile. And today, I'm gonna prove that freaks like me can do everything non-freaks can do. So, don't go stuffing up my plans, or I will shoot you with my finger. He ain't shot nobody in weeks, and he is feeling real jumpy. Well, that's me. See you real soon.
File successfully retrieved.
Well met, survivor. Will you lay down your life so I may once again claim the musty throne of my fetid kingdom? I no longer want this one. He's crying.
I think maybe it's been an overwhelming day for them. Come on, I'll get you to home base.
Another file.
Dennis, I've been getting some interesting reports from the survivors.
I'm not surprised. I love Outlanders, but their people skills are not wonderful.
Actually, it's not that. Although we do now have a few self-professed madcap lawyers.
He is very regal, and the court physician's usurpery was beneath the conduct of a true Mycopian king.
Indeed. But the issue at hand is the storm. According to the survivors, it's being extra weird.
Data's looking good. Another file. Successfully retrieved. praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Take a good long look at what you've done.
Thanks, Autopsy-Bot. The results of the post-mortem are in. Sure. We're failures. All of us.
I've never been a failure in my life, and I'm not starting today. We're all gonna take turns nursing that bot back to health, starting with me. Starting with Ray. Okay, good plan. Bye now.
Envision, if you dare, a small bot emerging from a world of nightmares. A perfect reproduction of a monster, unknown to this world, forever etched into his imagination. He knows he must warn his friends and loved ones, but when he tries to speak, he finds he can only scream. This installment of Locke's Book of Monsters is brought to you by War Games, the fun new combat simulator available in your Storm Shield now. We now return to Locke's Tales of Beyond.
Can you turn that down? Maybe add a little pitch correct while you're at it. Locke, buddy, I can't help you unless you tell me what's wrong. Okay, you're scared. We'll go look for scary things. And you can tell me when we find what's scaring you.
Okay.
How about this guy? Pretty scary, right? Is that what you saw?
You think this is scary?
I don't know. The endless parade of horrors kind of threw off my barometer.
What I saw was really, really scary.
Dormant encampments may become active later. There it is. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. What about this guy?
I like him. He's got a great attitude.
So, not him?
No, my monster's different.
Can I have any more information?
Well, let's see. In his presence, I lived 1,000 lives and died 1,000 deaths. To speak his name is to drink in the sloshy water of insanity. And I'm pretty sure it was purple.
So not this guy.
I was
Different guy.
I know it's a lot to ask.
One down. Let's find the next one.
Somewhere nearby.
The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Check your map for the location of the medkit. Oh, do I get extra credit for convincing them they don't need to be rescued?
Seems like you should. I got stickers if you want.
Could we not reward that with stickers, please?
Candy?
We actually want to get the survivors back to base.
We got another crier.
Please stop making the survivors cry.
Oh, they always cry.
Not for the rest of us. Usually they're pretty happy to be rescued.
Are you implying the crying is our fault?
Gently implying. But the survivors are nodding vigorously, so take that as you will.
There it is. Take out those husks. Two down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. Found the next one. Check out your map. Nightmarish?
Ooh. He doesn't go, ooh. He goes,
Okay. Let's keep looking then. Round 3, fight! You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. Found one. Check out your map. So, this, monster of yours, was he like something you've seen in a movie?
no, he was an original monster.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm glad he's not a reboot. If we have to have monsters, let's keep things fresh, am I right? 15 minutes to complete the mission. Keep that streak going!
No, if you have to ask, it's not the monster. When you find him, your heart will drown.
So, probably not a gargoyle.
Would a gargoyle fill your soul with puddle water and make you slosh forevermore?
Look, buddy, can I give you a little shake?
Okay.
I see what's happening here. Let's get him back to base, Commander. One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site. 4 in a row! Amazing! Get ready for more, Commander. Found one. Check out your map. Get that encampment! It's coming in for a crash landing. We need to salvage what we can from that drone. Activate the drone to begin. Search, destroy, duck. Found the next one. Check out your map. We've got husks. Defend the drone. This is the big time. Get ready. next one. Check out your map. Here we go. You know what to do. This is it. Good luck. You did it! The zone is cleared. Good work. Let's head home. Locke's so full of water, it's amazing he hasn't completely shorted out. He needs emergency intervention.
You're in luck. Bot Dr. Dennis is scrubbed in and ready to operate.
Dennis, no offense, but I don't think you're qualified to perform open bot surgery.
I've dropped my phone in 4 separate toilets and 1 fountain. So trust me, I know what I'm doing. Prep the patient and bring me...
Outlanders, today marks the beginning of a new era. Please?
Well, Jilly, was it everything you had hoped it would be?
No. Y'all were right to keep me away from the survivors. I am a freak.
You're not a freak, Jilly.
You ever seen that video of the raccoon trying to wash off his cotton candy? And then it dissolves in the water and you can see his little heart break?
You do mention this video often.
Well, that's how it feels to be me. Oh, I'm so close to having everything I ever wanted. Friends,
really
family, a place to belong. But when I reach out for it dissolves in my hand. All I am's a candy raccoon, hauling life's icy curds for a scrap of sweetness. Only to be left with nothing. While some fish watches my life fall to pieces.
Well,
real talk, Jilly.
That's me.
You're not even in the top 10 of home base freaks.
Am I gonna get
Sure I am.
The only one who thinks you don't belong is you. You earned your place in home base long ago.
Nice
That's
job,
a forever
High
thing.
Roller.
But if you need to prove that you belong to
So
Jilly
that's
T,
what I made up.
maybe today's the day. We're always happy to have you.
Oh, yeah.
But today,
You got
we
the goods.
need
I've got
Is it
nothing
okay
to
if I
hide.
rescue the survivors again?
more than okay. Preferable.
And that's all she wrote.
Consider if you're allowed. A bot
Oh,
in need of life-saving water reduction surgery.
Yeah,
With no surgeon
take it on
found,
home.
He turns to his best.
I have a complicated
only
bracing for it.
An amateur whose only previous patient was a phone he dropped in his toilet
pretty
4
good.
separate times. We
What
now
you see
return
is
to
what... Well, hello there.
Tail Zone. They all.
Adios. Enjoy. How safe are these Get ready for the gold. Well, that's me. What? I was hungry. Wow, not too shabby. Look into the llama.
they made. Head up in my face, no space, put it up, I don't fade. I ain't missing no shot, cause I'm always in range.
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a surprise. What will it take? I've got all the bells and whistles. This is so music to my ears. Can't we try? This gig's a bust. Cause I'm always in range.
shine, cause I'm always in range.
Okay, Commander?
Actually, Director Riggs, can I take this one? I think Jilly needs some help inspiring the team.
I think you're right. Good luck.
So I guess we better gather those heating elements for Dennis. We all know this is a stupid idea, right? Until we come up with a better idea, this is our only idea. Another one. Hey, Clip, how'd you get into weaponsmithing?
Family. I think my dad was hoping one of my brothers would carry on the business, but he got stuck with me.
Lucky for us.
That's one good thing about the end of the world. Most people I knew before the storm thought I was some sort of psychopath. No one ever said, "Oh, you make guns? Let's be friends."
Bah, fools.
Ray, are you sure you want to put Locke in the oven?
Nope, I am not.
4 toilets, Ray?
Stop being proud of that!
It's about never giving up.
And washing your hands really, really well, right?
Yeah, sure.
Found some more heating elements.
Keep them coming. We need to build the perfect oven. This time for real. Even heat, no hot spots. And a working oven light so he can read. He's gonna be in there for a while. If we're doing this, it's now or never. Make the call, Ray.
Okay, wheel in the patient.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Basmati.
Starting Basmati infusion. He's crashing!
The rice isn't going to cut it. We're gonna need that oven. Stat.
Found another one. How's our patient doing?
He's rejecting the rice transplant.
What does that mean?
Traditionally, there would be nothing we could do. However, there is an experimental treatment I just thought of. But it's important we temper our expectations. I'm not a miracle worker. I'm just a man who cannot afford a new phone. Prep the quinoa.
Quinoa? Quinoa has never made anything better!
Couscous is too round, amaranth is too pretentious, and orzo doesn't even know what it wants to be. If you want a dry lockout, quinoa is our last hope. Hey, Cap, can I ask you a favor?
Mushrooms do not understand favors.
Oh, favors are when you help someone for no reason.
Ah, like the generous lord who gives so much and asks so little. This I understand.
Great. Be my log. Can you please rally behind Jilly?
The king rallies behind no one.
You are a deposed king with no subjects, so...
Oh, you are proposing a trade.
I am.
I accept. I will rally behind Jilly, and you will become my first subject.
Sure.
Now be gone from my sight, foul peasant!
Did that scratch that kingly itch?
Yes, quite. I said be gone!
Being gone.
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff.
I know what you're going to ask, and the answer is no.
How do you know what I'm going to ask?
I heard you talking to Madcap.
King Madcap. Long may his fruiting body rain spores upon the earth.
It's so pathetic what you'll do to make peace.
I like peace.
I don't.
I'm sure you used to.
Bug off before I make you cry like a survivor.
Me again.
Me again, ignoring you again. And implying violence again. This time more convincingly.
I've been meaning to ask, what exactly caused you to go to prison?
Crime?
Kinda seems like the only crime these days is being a husk. You have to know no one's buying your backstory.
It's not there to be believed. It's there to stop people from asking questions.
Well, if secrecy is that important to you, if you help Jilly, I won't pull your personnel file.
I decide who I help and when and how, not you. Do not pull my file.
All right.
I am dead serious. Do not.
Okay, sorry. I just want to help Jilly.
Then go help her.
Defend the van. We've got a bonus in play.
Once we start the infusion, there's no going back. For the rest of his life, he'll be walking around with tiny bits of quinoa in his circuitry.
Do we have any other option?
No. Unless we're including non-food-based solutions, in which case, probably.
Before we start the experimental treatment, does anyone have a better idea for drying lockout? Anyone at all? Just has to be better than quinoa. We're setting that bar real low.
I'm sorry, Ray.
Flamethrower?
Refocusing our energies on saving people?
I guess we'll have the quinoa.
Excellent choice. I'll put that order right in for you. It's done. Now, we wait. He won't be able to respond, but he can hear you. I'll give you some privacy. If there's anything you want to say to him, you should say it now.
Is he gonna be okay?
It's out of our hands.
Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready. Buck, I'm so sorry we let you down. You deserve so much more, and so much better than what we gave you, and...
Sorry, forgot a step. Gotta shake that quinoa. Don't let me interrupt. Just pretend I'm not here.
Defend the van. We've got a bonus in play.